What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only, Ash Brown. And this is the ashsaidit show. Over 1,800 episodes, 500,000 streams and growing. All of this is on account of you guys. So thank you for all the shares, all the cares. It makes a huge, huge difference. Today, we are joined by a revolutionary company that is going to be lighting up everyone's summer, all right? You're talking about your wines, your drinks, and all the things in between. I have with me today Jeff Gillis of Winelikes. Hey, Jeff.
Hello. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for joining us. So, Jeff, we're going into summer. Summer is going to be around the corner. I'm in Atlanta, which they love to call us Hotlanta because it tends to get pretty hot. But
Yes.
For listeners that are just tuning in, what is Winelikes?
Winelikes is a new social media app for the wine novice to the wine enthusiast, where you can, what we like to say, sip, share, and socialize.
Mm-hmm. And the app, it is available now on both iOS and Android, correct?
It is correct, and we released it worldwide because, as you know, everyone does enjoy a glass of wine or a bottle.
It just depends on your mood. I get it. It does. It depends on what's going on for that day. So let's talk about what makes this social media platform so different from all the rest. Because, everybody nowadays, everybody's like, oh, I've got an app, download my app.
Right.
What makes this one so unique?
I think the most important is, it takes the niche market of wine lovers, and just introduces you to wine if you're new to wine, or if you love wine. It's a community that helps you and promotes you and cuts out all the noise. One of the reasons why we started this is I've used other social media apps, and I can't even see my friends anymore. Yeah. There's so much noise on there. And so how do you really connect with someone? And the best way to connect with someone, whether you know them or you don't know them, I always say is over a glass of wine, or I should say alcohol in general, right?
Absolutely. All right, so let's talk about some of these features. All right, so this is just not just a regular site you just sign up for and, you post a picture and everyone's happy. No, what are some of the features that make it stand out?
So one of the features is if you want to learn about wine or the beverage, in general, we have this quiz feature where you can take quizzes, you can earn points, you can challenge your friends. And what is really fun is you yourself can submit a quiz to us, and so you can get on the app yourself. The other feature, which is great, is this came about because my fiance would always take pictures of a wine list when she was out with her girlfriends, and it's like, what should I order? This is what I'm having. And I'm like, there must be a better way to tell her. So we have a food and wine pairing feature. So basically you put in the dish, and we'll give you everything and all wine suggestions. And what's fun is it's for everyone. So there's the 5-star rating wines, there's the budget wines, 21 and under, and then there's Pick for You. And that goes into the next feature is we do have a fun quiz where you can take to find out what wines might you really like. And what I love about this feature is that, the typical wine apps just show you Merlot, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Cabernet, the big, 10 varietals. We have over probably 45 varietals loaded into the app, and we keep loading and loading. Now, there are over 10,000 in the world, so I don't think we'll get to there. But, like we say, there's something for everyone, and, you might not like a wine, so try a different varietal. It might be just the varietal you need to try. And hopefully our suggestions will help you. And most importantly, the community will help you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now, Jeff, we're in the age of AI and algorithms and, Google listening to what we're doing and saying. Now, with this app, are we going to have to worry about, like, unwanted ads and random stuff popping up on our phones?
No, and that's what I think we designed it for is, again, to cut out that noise, to promote a community where we want you to get off the app, which is, ironic to say, but we are a small business, and some of us come from who created it, the restaurant world, where, we wanted to go out and enjoy a glass of wine. So we're hopefully can promote it to restaurants, to bars, to the locals, where they can actually go find a glass of wine or a bottle or someone to drink with or have friends to go out with. And one thing is we're adding in a couple of weeks is we do have that feature where you can pair your dinners at home. It does have a restaurant feed where if you're going out to find a place to go to have a glass of wine, or we are adding tasting in events, which, like you said, summertime is the best time to get out there. And there's so many events and so many tastings. And I think what a lot of people don't know is there's a lot of free events, especially in the wine world.
Oh, yeah.
Where even your local supermarkets on Saturday usually have free wine tastings. And that's what we really want to promote is go out there and discover wine and how wonderful it is, especially because it is just wonderful. And I think it brings everyone together in community. And I think we need now than ever need that community feeling and that support from one another.
Yeah, I agree. There's nothing like a really good glass of wine. You're chilling out with your friends. It's, the end of the work week, and you're just like, you find a nice little winery someplace, and you're just chilling out. Wine is one of those things that I would say later on in life. I kind of discovered wine later on because it was, when I was younger, it was made to feel like, oh, that's something that the older people do, or, your grandma, your grandpa. No, wine is for everyone. And there's literally a wine for all likes of life. I love it. I absolutely love it.
So true. And that was, I was probably 25 when I tried my first red wine, and now I don't even go back to white wine hardly because I love red wine.
I teeter back and forth because there's some red wines that I absolutely love, but then I have some of those white wines I'm like, depending on the day, it might be a white wine day.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right. So, Jeff, what is the best way for people to get some more information and to download the app?
We are available in both the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store, so you can just search Winelikes and download.
Awesome stuff. Jeff, thank you so much for coming through today. Certainly appreciate you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and you definitely have to come back because I know as the months go on, there are going to be some more announcements. Some big things are going to be happening with you guys. And I like to have exclusives. I like to be the first one to announce things. So I'm putting that out there.
No problem. Sounds perfect.
Absolutely.
We would love to be back.
Thank you so much. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all of your love, all of your support. It makes a huge difference. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.